What is going on, everyone? It is Saturday, March the 3rd, and we're here in Columbus, Ohio for the Arnold Classic. 9:30 in the morning right now. We're going for a workout with my good friend Travis S. I did a collab with him on the channel this time last year, which is crazy that it's been only a year since then. It feels like forever ago. But he's a team PE science athlete as well. So we're gonna go meet up with him now in the hotel lobby. And then we're gonna go hit a new upper body workout from my new training program. I wrote myself a new training program that has a little bit more powerlifting focus.
The legends. The legends.
What's up?
Man, a little early for you, yeah?
Oh man, I haven't even eaten yet, bro.
What? Rashaun, man, it's so good to meet you,
Nice
dude.
to meet you, man.
Good morning, nice to see you.
The setup just ignorant.
So nice.
He's got the tripod on the gimbal.
We call these the polar bear because it breaks the ice, you know?
Oh, yeah. So yeah, I was just saying to the channel that I wrote myself a new program a couple weeks ago. It has more of a powerlifting focus, so we're gonna be doing upper body workout today. You ready?
Here, man, you're serious. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good.
Did you do pre-workout yet? You got it?
Up in here, man.
You wanna help me out?
If you guys didn't know, actually, we're gonna test a theory here. If you guys head over to PEScience.com and you go to the checkout and you type in Jeff, you might be able to save 30%. I don't know that for a fact, but the only way to really find out is if you go over there, let me know, report back, and if it works, I won't even make you guys write me a thank you card, all right?
This is why I train with this guy. Yeah. So I'm gonna hand this off to Rashaun. He's gonna take over. Actually, we're gonna switch out to the Box 100 Mark 3. I was like, wait, that's not right. 87 R3.
That's mine.
The YouTube dream team, all right? So here's what's gonna happen. Jeff is gonna show me how to lift. Stephanie's gonna show me how to eat. Rashaun is gonna show me how to film. So by the time I leave this place, I'm actually gonna be a legit person on YouTube. So we're gonna be good.
I'm waiting in the hotel. Like, where's our Uber?
Yeah, what's your name?
Josh.
Josh, nice to meet you, man. You guys like the expo?
And I also would like to note that Jeff is doing something not so ethical right now, cheating on his fruit of choice over here. So I mean, it's almost like he brought another girl into the car. Let's get it.
I got a t-shirt here. Is it just steady like this the whole day, or is it
It's gonna pick up.
pick up?
Yeah. This is gonna be the lightest it's gonna be all day.
It may be tough to hear in here. There's a few people around, but we're gonna try to go downstairs. Apparently there's a powerlifting room down there, so go check it out. Oh, this is sick. Where are you taking us, man? To the dungeons. Travis's lair. We're gonna start off with bench, so
Hell yeah.
let's do it. This is the book of secrets right here.
The Bible right there.
Don't let them see.
They're not even ready for that.
It's literally just like empty. Yeah, so I was saying I wrote myself that new program. It's basically more of like a minimalistic, essentialist type program. I'm wanting to get back into powerlifting. I'd actually love to get back on the platform and at least do a bench press only meet at the very least sometime this year. So I wrote this program with that in mind. It's a little bit lower volume than like my usual bodybuilding style program, but it runs an upper-lower split, so I'm only in the gym 4 days per week. Yeah, there's just a huge focus on the power lifts, and as many of you guys know, I did injure my lower back last year or the year before, so I still feel like I'm still kind of recovering from that. So this program is designed to sort of get me over that hump and get me back to using some heavier weights again, especially on the squat and the deadlift. So for today, we're doing my upper body A workout, which is gonna be bench press, overhead press, a Meadows row, a pull-up, we may add weight to that, maybe not, and an easy bar curl. So it'll sound pretty minimalistic on paper, but it's in the execution, I think, that gives it its value. It's partially percentage-based and partially RPE-based. So what I find to be really a key in this program for me anyway, in terms of like motivation and execution, is just having this notebook and just like tracking everything again. So I've gotten to like really methodically tracking my weights and making sure that that progression is in place. And it's just been a really nice change because I've done more of like an intuitive type protocol to my training for the last couple of months. Wherein like, especially on the assistance exercises, I'm not really making sure that like weight is being added every single set, every single time. But I'll have like a few core main movements where that is in place. Whereas with this new program, because it's so essentialist, every single move does have that core progression in place, and I'm really keeping myself accountable to that. So hopefully that makes a little bit of sense. Ready to get it, man?
Ready, man.
Let's go.
Yeah, so where the belt.
Now draw back and over.
Left, one behind the other.
like riding a bike.
For real? That looks so smooth.
It felt good.
How long has it been since you benched?
So I benched once on Thanksgiving Day, but after that, before that, I hadn't benched in about a year.
In a year?
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. That technique looks so smooth for me. So guys, on the bench, we're working up to 3 sets of 5 with 80% of my 1 rep max. So I'm plugging in my 1 rep max as just 335 right now and being a little bit conservative with it. So for me, that's gonna be 3 sets of 5 with 265. And we're just doing like a simple pyramid warm up right now to work our way up. Nice, man. It's literally perfect form.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick
Yeah.
probably 275, 285, or sorry, 185 for a working weight.
All right. Get a little lift off on this one. Go for 3. All right, on my 3. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, yeah. Okay. A bit high for me, but it's all good. As long as you can get a good lift off, I'll be fine.
Gotcha.
Nice. One more, man. Good weight. Good. Man.
I think that's a good weight, both strength-wise and for my shoulder. Doesn't feel too bad.
Nice.
Little tension, but nothing bad.
That was a great bench form. Let's get some music on, man. What do you got? What do you got?
Well, Uzi Vert.
Yeah. Bro, I'm dropping this.
All right. You want something gutter?
Something boom bap.
All right.
I like that.
I want to get something that Rashaun doesn't know, but he likes. That's my
good luck
goal.
with that.
That's my goal. This is pretty much mainstream at this point, but it's good workout music.
Yeah, this sounds copyright free. We should be good.
Yeah. No copyright for sure. Just.
What's going on, big man?
Hey, how you doing?
Marcus.
Marcus, nice to meet you, man.
Pleasure. I'm a fan. I got
thank you.
I got a full team of fans of yours.
Oh, sweet.
And
I
it's like,
appreciate
you
that.
better see him this week, and I'm like, I'll see what I can do. Good.
It's all
Anyway,
good, man.
have fun, man.
Yeah, thanks. You too. Is this set 3 for me? It is, right? I think so. Yeah, this is set 3. People who've been following me for a while probably know this, but how I kind of like to periodize my training is I like to periodize the training split, so I like to vary that periodically. So I'll usually go between some kind of like push-pull leg split or some kind of like modified body part split, and then I'll alternate blocks of that with blocks of upper-lower, where I'm focused more on like strength progression, powerlifting movements. So right now, I'm in that upper-lower phase, and because I haven't been vlogging a whole lot, you guys may not have noticed that, but I've gone through several months now of like a push-pull legs, very bodybuilding style focus, and now I'm into that like upper-lower, more strength-specific focus. Trying to get this bench up, man. I want to get a 405 bench. Again, I've done it once at like a heavier body weight.
What's your estimated 1 rep max right now?
My 1 rep max? Yeah. I'm plugging it in as 335, but I'd say I could probably do like 350 maybe.
And coming back after not doing it for so long, that's pretty conservative.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Easy.
Okay. All right, that's it for bench. We're gonna move on to overhead press. Came back to the upstairs area. It's even busier here than when we first came in. Travis we're gonna go over there like this. Make sure we get a bar.
I'm gonna just be like, I'm gonna have Rashaun go in and be like, look, you see this guy right here? He's gonna point at Jeff, like, Jeff is my backup dancer. I run the show. You can record me now. We're just gonna have Rashaun punch somebody in the face.
This is our bodyguard right here. Yeah, so here on OHP, we're doing 3 sets, 8. And with these, I'm just like basically progressively overloading week to week. So I'll just add like the minimum weight, whether it's like 5 pounds or 10 pounds or whatever to the bar. So I'm thinking today, I'm gonna work up to maybe 125, 130 with that. My OHP is so weak in relation to my bench press. Like there's just something about my leverages that doesn't allow me to press quite as much. I also haven't done quite as much overhead pressing as I have bench pressing. So that could be it too, but we're working on it. Yeah, I just tuck your glutes in, and then you want to press up and slightly back overhead. That's about it. And then you kind of want to keep the same thing with the grip as the other one. You don't want to have too much of like a wrist bend on these, because that's just creating more inefficiency. So yeah, I'm gonna be at PEScience. Next to all like the Oh, my pleasure. Thank you, man. Nice meeting you guys. Yeah, enjoy the expo. Man, I love doing Meadows Rows on this because it's completely locked in. So you just have that like one plane of motion. It's really nice. So yeah, speaking of Meadows Rows, I've got a video coming. It'll probably be my next video. That's gonna be a leg workout I'm gonna do with John Meadows on Monday. So that's gonna be probably the most gory workout I've ever done. So make sure you check that out. That's gonna be coming next. Nice, man. Solid. Okay, that's a wrap for those. So guys, we're gonna finish it out with some pull-ups. We're gonna be doing 3 sets of 10 over here on the pull-up bar, and we're going for full range of motion, squeeze at the top, full stretch at the bottom. You can make 3 sets of 10 more or less difficult depending on how you execute them. And that's gonna be our last back movement, and then I'm gonna finish off with some easy bar bicep curls. Travis is skipping arms.
You guys know no arms. No arms, no calves, no back, no chest, no legs. I just do neck and nose, that's it. Oh. Yeah.
All right, man, so you're heading over?
Yeah, expo time, man.
All right, I'll catch you over at the booth.
All right, buddy. Appreciate it.
I'll do an extra set of arms for you.
I need it. 2 or 3 or 12.
So we're doing 4 sets, 8 reps on the easy bar curl, and then after that, I'm gonna finish off with a little bit of neck, and then we're gonna head over to the expo. I love your son. Thank you. Damon? Nice to meet you, bro. Enjoy the rest of your week. I appreciate it. Yeah. Have fun, man. Thank you. All right. That's gonna wrap it up, guys. We're gonna go over to the hotel, grab a shower, then we're gonna go to the expo. So I'm gonna check in with you guys over there. Guys, all to someone. This is Max Edzy. He has been doing a ton of work behind the scenes. He just waited in this whole line. How long did you wait for?
About an hour and a half.
Hour and a half? So I feel so bad, but I just want to say thank you so much. He's been my research assistant, so he digs up a ton of papers for me, saves me a ton of time. It's basically allowed me to produce way more content, like 2 to 3 videos a week instead of like 1 every 2 weeks or something. So you, bro, you're the man. Thank you so much.
And after Jeff,
this is our first time meeting in person.
Yeah, and after Jeff writes his script, he sends it back to Max, and he'll proofread it.
He does a lot of work. He's like incredibly intelligent. And yeah, I just appreciate it so much, man. Yeah.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Yeah. All right, guys. So we just finished up here at the expo. This was seriously the craziest expo day I've ever had. So Saturday at the Arnold, it was just absolutely wild. I just want to thank everybody who came out and showed up. Some people were waiting a long time in line. I know to meet us, that means the absolute world to me and Stephanie. So thank you guys so much. We're gonna head over to get something to eat, are we?
Food.
Yeah.
My voice is gone. I don't know if you can tell. It's completely gone.
Anyway, all right, we'll check in with you guys later. So guys, we're here at Rishi Sushi.
Is it Rishi?
There is a Rishi Sushi. It's like when I try to say research showed. I can never say that.
Research has shown. Research has shown.
Research showed.
See, it's hard, isn't it? Yeah, we're gonna get some food here, and we've got a PE Science dinner tonight, so.
I know, all the food.
I'm gonna show you guys what we get. Steph smoked a pack of smokes for 20 years.
20 years.
Can you hear it in her voice?
I'm completely smoked. That's all I can say.
So I decided to get this red rice ale. I've never tried it before, but it's pretty good, I will say. Then we also got all this sushi over here, so Steph might know better than me.
These are California spicy salmon. These two are spicy tuna, and this is a shrimp tempura.
That looks fancy.
Yep,
That looks
soy
good.
wrap. I didn't realize it was soy wrap.
Right, let's dig in.
Ever been to Buckeye Donuts?
No, I haven't.
It's across the street from your campus. Apparently, it's good.
Well, I'm gonna.
It was so nice
Yeah,
to meet
nice
you.
to meet you.
Yeah, thanks again, Max.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, guys, so I think we're gonna finish up the video here, and I just decided I think I'm gonna pick up the camera and make another vlog tomorrow. I don't do a lot of vlogging on the channel anymore just because I just am so passionate about getting all the best information out there that I can, and you guys are obviously like very receptive and appreciative of that information, so that's become like the primary focus of the channel. But I do love vlogging. It's always so fun to make these, especially when I'm traveling, and Rashaun is just so nifty with the camera. So as long as we have him here and we are traveling, I want to produce as much vlogging content as I can. So I'm gonna pick up this camera tomorrow, make another vlog for you guys. So we're gonna conclude this one here. If you liked the video, please leave me a thumbs up. If you happen to be new, don't forget to subscribe, and I'm gonna see you guys all in the next vlog.